In this episode of Stan Lee Media vs. Marvel Entertainment, we will briefly explore what happened in the federal courtroom of Judge Stephen Wilson in Los Angeles on January 9, 2009. The case is QED vs. Nesfield et al. QED is a subsidiary of Stan Lee's POW Entertainment. Judge Wilson issued a ruling that was made public on January 27th. Stan Lee's attorney, Mark Williams, was not pleased with the press release put out by Stan Lee Media shareholders claiming that the judge sided with the defendants and that the properties were not transferred in the bankruptcy. From Judge Wilson's order, the court finds that plaintiff QED did not acquire an interest in the properties by virtue of a transfer from the bankruptcy court because any such transfer was done in violation of the automatic stay and was therefore void as a matter of law. From the Stan Lee POW Entertainment press release, which certainly would have been reviewed by Mr. Williams, comes the following. Despite assertions by certain plaintiffs against Stan Lee in New York, Stan Lee, POW Entertainment, and QED Productions' interest in copyrights and trademarks owned by them may remain with POW, QED, and Lee, according to a decision handed down by a federal court in Los Angeles on January 27, 2009. In a subsequent YouTube, we will explore the issues of QED and POW's ownership of certain characters, but for now let's have a little fun, shall we? Whom would you believe in this case? Would you believe Williams and POW, or would you believe Stan Lee Media investors? Well, let's look at the court transcript from January 9, 2009, and get some measure of what the judge might think of Mr. Williams. From the transcript. The court. Wasn't my original question, and correct me if I'm wrong, regarding what payments were made to the creditors? Mr. Williams. It was. The court. And so you didn't answer in a straightforward way. Mr. Williams. I apologize, Your Honor. The court. You know something? I must say this without sounding personal, but when this happens, I think it's appropriate for the court to not let it slip by. I get the impression that you are somewhat deceptive with the court. That's my impression, and I hope it's an erroneous impression. But on more than one occasion, when we've had hearings, you've done or said things which leave me with that impression. That doesn't help your client. Mr. Williams. I apologize, Your Honor. The court. Don't let those slip-ups happen again. Mr. Williams. Yes, Your Honor. Much of legalese is in Latin. If we were to translate what happened in court to Mr. Williams that day, with the help of an internet translation website, of course, in Latin it would go something like this. Sentio manus vos vestri os in a patella. Roughly translated, that means, the judge handed you your ass on a plate. No, it was not a good day for Stan Lee or Mr. Williams in court on January 9th. This will be a continuing saga as the unprecedented billion-dollar lawsuit proceeds through discovery and then trial. You may wish to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss future episodes.